Hi, Katie here. Today we're going to be doing a beginner's exercise routine, working on balance. So all you're going to need today is one sturdy chair, one that does not have wheels on it, and that's all you're going to need. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is work on the heel to toe position. So first you're going to make sure that your chair is right next to you. You can stand right alongside the back of it, or you can face the chair where you're standing directly behind the chair, whichever is more comfortable for you. So we're going to start with holding the chair with one hand, or both if you're facing it, and we're going to start with our right foot. We're going to place our right foot directly in front of the left foot with your right heel touching your left big toe. You want to make sure that the feet are aligned in a straight line. Once you've gotten your balance, you're going to try to let go of the chair and hold it for 10 seconds. Remember to breathe. Stand nice and tall. You might be a little wobbly. If you can't hold it for 10 seconds, you can grab onto your chair to prevent you from falling. After you've gotten your balance, take your hand back off. After you're able to hold it for 10 seconds, we're going to bring our foot back to the center where they're side by side, and we're going to switch positions. So we're going to now put our left foot right in front of the right foot with the heel touching the toe in a straight line, and we'll let go of the chair. We're going to try and hold this for 10 seconds. Good. Okay, so the goal for this exercise is to try to put each foot in front of the other, holding for 10 seconds 3 times in a row. So you're going to do 10 seconds with the right foot, and we're going to bring it back and alternate with the left foot in front for 10 seconds. And we're going to do this 3 times. Okay, next we're going to do some heel raises, also known as calf raises. So you're going to be standing alongside of your chair or directly behind it with the chair right in front of you. You want to put your hands on the back of the chair and make sure your feet are about hip width apart. Whenever you're ready, we're going to lift our heels up off the ground, standing up on your tippy toes, and then come back down. You're going to do this 10 times. You may have to hold on to the chair with both hands, and as you go and get better and better, you can put less and less fingers on the back of the chair, trying to keep your balance until you're able to do 10 without holding on at all. After you've done 10 calf raises without holding onto the chair, you're going to rest for 1 minute and then do another rep of 10, and then you'll be done. Okay, next we're going to be doing some single leg stands. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand directly behind the chair, and you're going to hold onto it with both hands to start with. You want to make sure your feet are about shoulder or hip width apart at least. We're going to start with holding our hands on the back of the chair, and you're going to slowly, slightly lean and shift all of your weight onto your left side. And we're going to slowly lift our right leg up just like so and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And place it back down. Now we're going to slowly shift and lean and put our weight onto our right leg and lift the left leg back and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Place it back down. We're going to keep doing this alternating legs. It's best if you try to do with a few fingers until you can do it with one finger, then just one hand, and then no hands at all. Once you're able to hold for 5 seconds without holding on to the chair, just like this, you can place it back down. Remember to shift your weight back onto the leg that's standing before you try and lift the other one up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You're going to alternate legs holding for 5 seconds without holding on to the back of your chair, 5 times on each leg. Okay, next we're going to be doing some side steps. So you're going to have your chair right in front of you and place both hands on the back of your chair. Both of your feet are going to be almost touching. And what we're going to do is we're going to simply side step, stepping to the side 2 times to the right, and then 2 times back to the left. So we're just going to step to the side, and go back the opposite direction. Side, stop it. You're going to keep doing each step 2 to the right and 2 to the left until you're comfortable enough without having to hold on to the back of your chair. Once you're able to do that, your goal is to do 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left, 3 times. If the chair is too low for you to hold on to and you feel like you're about to fall forward, you can always use a wall. It helps to brace your fall. So you'll just make sure to have both hands on the wall, just like so, and you're going to step as you glide your hands across, going with you. 2 to the right, and then 2 to the left, until you're able to eventually let go with one hand, and then with no hands. But the wall is still going to be in front of you in case you need something to brace yourself with. Okay, our last exercise is stepping forward and backwards. So we're going to place an object on the floor right in front of us, preferably something flat. I have laid down a yellow resistance band for me to use today. You can use one of those, or you can use any object like a piece of tape on the floor. I just do not recommend anything raised with a bump to prevent you from tripping or falling while you're practicing this exercise. So you're going to have your chair right next to you, so you have something to hold on to, and you can use whichever foot you feel most comfortable with to lead. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to lead with my right foot. I'm going to simply step over the yellow band with both feet all the way, and then step backward, lifting my feet all the way up off the ground to step over the object. We're going to continue to do this backwards and forward until we are comfortable enough to let go of the chair. Once you're able to do this, stepping forward and step backwards without holding the chair, our goal is to do this 10 times, forward and backwards in a row without having to hold on. Just like this. That's it. Thank you for joining us today. Hope to see you again soon.